Welcome to the video. I am Kitty Wolf and we are on episode 3 and going into autumn. We've just finished the summer and finished harvesting, and now we're planning on doing a lot of mining and gathering resources. I hope you enjoy the episode. Okay, and we are into episode 3 and we have just hit the autumn. And we're just starting off by setting our crops. Not to be sown anymore. We don't need any more crops. We have enough. We have 940 cabbages, and we're going to get even more. So we're going to get our first beet harvest as well. I think those are still set to go into seed. I can't remember. I think they're still set to go into seed, the beets and the carrots. So we'll be getting extra seeds. So it's going to be a long time until that harvest is done. But we've got another herb harvest. We've got another flax harvest. So those will be ready to be sold. And our guys are just working on making the sewing station so we can make the winter clothes that we need. So I think we need to check what everybody needs, unless I've already worked it out already. We set things to be deconstructed, I assume, except for light armor, winter clothes, and summer clothes. And we got our first merchant of the autumn. So we need to. I think we have a lot of herbs and linen, so that needs to be sold off. So we're going to get as much as possible. So Brangwyn is the person who we're gonna use for trading. She has a passion for speechcraft. So we grab a few things here. We get some textbooks, some clothes, and we get a research table. So we can use those textbooks to research and advanced technology. We have a free research table, so we don't need to research 2. And we got some flawless winter clothes and some fine winter clothes, so we can get rid of those debuffs that they have from having ugly apparel. So we can make 2 people really happy. We have a lot of winter clothes, but a lot of it is gonna fall apart while they're wearing it. I think a lot of the winter clothes we got were from raiders. And they often don't have like the best equipment. And we just change some things to be deconstructed on the armorer's table if they're below a certain quality, so we can get rid of a lot of the equipment that's not very good from the raids. And then I realized that we need mechanical components, because we can use the textbooks to research crossbows 1. And we can get some mechanical components, because I guess they have like springs in and stuff like that. We have 5 mechanical components. And Jonnet is, like, she's quite happy. She's really happy. For some reason, it's beautiful surroundings. I don't understand what is beautiful about these surroundings. She's in a filthy marsh. Like, what is so good about, like where we live at the moment? It's absolutely terrible. It's not the greatest thing in the world. And we researched defensive structures. I prioritize that above crossbows 1 because I feel like having the door is more important, because we have so many archers that we really need them held off. And Lotus in a really bad mood. She's just wet, unhappy, and deprived of religious activities. So she is just not like doing very well at all. Like Lota is just, she's being a bitch basically. She's whining, she's complaining. She's come here. We've given her salvation. We've given her shelter. Like, she should be happy. Like, she should be fine. Like, we have alcohol. We have fine wine. Like, honestly, like we have fine wine. We have another raid. Like, already, we have another raid. We have 8, 12, 15, 13. That's not as bad as last time. We had 14, and they're all melee. There's no archers, so they should be fine. It's just melee fighters. So, really all we have to do is pick them off with the arrows. But the problem is Brangwyn, though. Brangwyn is deprived of entertainment, lacking religious activities, and thirsty. Like, what's wrong with her? Like, if she's got to do those things, she needs to do them. And she's just, I don't know, I guess she's unhappy, so she wants to go and play with the raiders. Like have fun out there getting just attacked. Like, honestly, it's fine. I don't care if Brangwyn dies. Like, who cares? So we're going to take out these marauders again. Instead of going to destroy the research table and the butchering table, we can start picking some of them off. We're getting a bit unlucky. We're kind of missing our attacks here, which isn't the greatest. I know these guys don't have the greatest archery skill. It's really Jonnet and Mikkel have to carry the fight, because they're the only ones with good archery skills. But we're just trying to like pick them like a little bit off. Like, just, even if we do some damage, it'll make them move slower. And hopefully Brangwyn is just running off into the marshland. I don't know what she's doing, but some guys are chasing her. And it's like, I couldn't care less. Like, Brangowin, and it's just... I don't know, man. I hope if she leads some of them away, it's fine, I guess. Like you know, they can do them. So we're trying to get Sylvester here. We're just... Come on, take down Sylvester. No. We don't manage to get down Sylvester. So, is that Sereda? Sereda, we're not even hitting Sereda. Sereda's dead. And we got Teofik. Teofik was here last time. He was killed in the last raid as well. And then we got Ruthless Marauder. He's smashing away at our front doors. So he needs to be taken down. So we're doing a good job here, taking these guys out. Boyd is going down, and there's only a handful left, but they're all kind of scattered around a little bit. And so we can move Lota to attack these people at the back. I was thinking she's got such a good melee skill, we have to take her down, but Lota is getting absolutely thrashed by these guys. Sylvester and Eoric. Just... And now she's been knocked down. She's unconscious on the ground. Like, they could have stabbed her and killed her. I wouldn't have cared that much if Lota got killed either. She's honestly a problem. She's going to be publicly executed anyway soon. So she could have died in glory right there. And Brangowin's being chased down. Wilfred's got this massive thing and he goes to hit her, but we managed to hit them with arrows. I don't know why we're protecting her. No, I don't think anyone likes Brangowin anyway. So, you know, they should really be shooting Brangowin, like, but we're protecting her, we're saving her, and we take down this other dude, and that's it. Everyone's defeated. We did it. We're so good. That was a tough fight, to be honest. Our butchering table was the only casualty, but a lot of our guys got hurt. But our archers were very honourable. Wilfred's down, and Sylvester, who dodged a billion arrows earlier, is starting to get... No, I actually wish we could capture Sylvester, because Sylvester seems like a cool dude. Sylvester was dodging arrows a lot, but, you know, there's only so much that luck can do. So Lota's already resting. She's going to be fine, and we got some stuff to smelt. Oh my god, look at all these injuries. Flank laceration, chest, leg, and a pierced gut. So it's going to take a long time for Brangowin to get better. Brangowin and Lota are not doing so hot here, but, you know, at least we have Beatrix to heal them. We're crafting those crossbows now, which we would have really done with that raid coming a little bit later. So we're looking at when things are fermenting, and things ferment in not that long, which is good. And we do crossbows 1. So I guess this is now where we make crossbows. I think before they were deconstructing wooden weapons. Yeah, they were dismantling wooden weapons, but now we're prioritizing crossbows, and we can make 4 of them, which is really, really nice. So that's going to make the raids so much easier next time, because you can give anybody crossbows, even the people who have poor marksman skills. It doesn't take any marksman skill to wield a crossbow. It's the heavy crossbows, where you need a marksman skill of 15, so... That's fine. So we will have to train up some people in marksman. Maybe we'll use Lota and Brangowin as target practice to raise the marksman skill. It's not a bad idea, actually. So we're just giving Mikkel... I guess we give Mikkel and Lota and Jonnet crossbows. We're giving Jonnet 1 crossbow. Brangowin we given a crossbow. Mikkel and Theobald we decided to give crossbows. Lota and Beatrix don't have them. I guess that makes sense because they have low marksman skill. But we will try and get more of them. But we need the mechanical components, which is quite expensive. So our guys are just working on the mine. This is what happens a lot in autumn, is we're just working on the mines at the moment. And we're getting ready to make the kilns, to start making stone bricks. So we're just... I don't know, this is kind of like a really... It's not... The base is not well designed. It's just more... a temporary area, so we can just make... I don't know, when we make a stockpile for sticks, it's not like the greatest area, it's just, I don't know, it's just useful for now. This is what I always do when I play Go Medieval. I make a temporary base, so I make a very small base area where we're basically just gathering resources ready to build basically our big area, because I like building castles. And this is really cute. Chomper is under the butchering table. I just thought it was really cute the way they shelter under the table like that. I don't know. I thought that looked really nice. So we set everyone to eat meals. because we had somebody rebel. I think Loda's rebelling 'cause she ate raw food, so I was making sure everyone eats meals. Because once they get hungry, I think they just grab any food. So when there's stuff to harvest, we just, yeah, they'll just eat it. So this is where I'm going to be building the castle. So going into the next year in the game, we're going to build to here. So we're going to build a big land bridge going across all the way down. And then we're going to build a castle on that side. And it's going to be really nice. And then we're going to have like little houses where on our plateau, it's going to be like houses. There's going to be a gatehouse. It's going to, I don't know. I kind of have an idea. I'm going to have a wolf pit. I'm going to do some pixel art as well with floor tiles. I kind of have that idea as well. And I don't know, I have like a few different ideas. Because I haven't actually, because I've been making these videos for YouTube, I've been editing 4 parts to this. So I haven't played the game for like 4 days, but I've been kind of, I don't know, I've been like thinking about different things that we can build, and I've got some really cool ideas. So I'm actually really excited to play the game again, and I find this limestone mine. And this is like the last bit of minerals there on the map, is just that limestone that's there. So we had 2 clay mines, a limestone mine in the water, and that was it. It's a real shame that it was in the water, because we can't dig down other layers. We're kind of stuck with the 1 layer that we can mine. So what we have is what we have, and that's it. And then we're going to have to trade with caravans to get everything else that we need. And our goats are hauling the clay over there. You can see it's such a good thing that we have so many goats, because hauling all this clay on their own would be like pretty much impossible. And we got 4,000 clay now, which is a really nice amount. We're on day 8, so we're approaching the end of autumn also. And really the problems with Mood is really irritating me. She has the competitive perk and the chill perk, which give negative mood boosts, and Brangowin spends more time rebelling than actually working, which is why public execution is coming. It might be because of just what we're doing, because there's mining that needs doing. She's going to be wet, she's going to be cold. It's autumn time, it's cold anyway, so I don't know. And we get another settler. Who is this Jacosa? Oh, I can't remember Jacosa. I can't even remember this person. Okay, so she needs to heal. So she's got this. She's the one with the axe. She was hurt in an axe cutting incident. So she's good at speechcraft. She's good at smithing, melee, medicine, and marksman. Actually, the plus medicine skill is really nice for us, and the passion for marksman is good. So she is dainty. So she doesn't like dirt or hardship, and she's laggily. She's trouble to keep up. So this is another useless settler. Being dainty is not good right now. Because we do not have the best living conditions at the moment. Like, if she came, like, 3 years later, fine, because we'll have a nice castle. But not right now. And she's a slow worker. So maybe I don't know. She's good at speechcraft, she's good at medicine, so... And she's good at marksman, so I guess... But if she's slow, it's not good, because she's going to be hunting. She needs to be, like, running away when things retaliate. So she's just going to get mauled by boars and things. So we're going to day 9. Our animals are doing a good job hauling all of our things, and everyone is just mining. This is basically what we're doing in the autumn, is just mining, endless mining. Because we got to finish off all of these. We got to finish off all these mines, so we can just. Because I want to know exactly how many clay bricks and limestone bricks we can make. So we do this trade, we do wine, some apple saplings, for rough wine. We sold it for, so we got a few things from that trade. And, oh yeah, and we got the donkey as well. We got one of those too. So we just set that to be trained. The donkeys are actually my favourite animals to haul. So once we have, like, an army of a few donkeys, we'll get rid of our goats, and we won't have those hauling, and we'll just have donkeys instead. So Jacosa is very happy. She has initial up to 25 at entertainment's good. She ate a nice meal. She sat at the table. But her clothes are ugly, and she's lacking in religious activities. So the issue with that is that because there's so many people now, there's 7 people in our base, and we have only 1 shrine for them to pray at. So I don't think there's enough time for all of them to sort of cycle through their leisure activity time to pray. I think that's why we need to set them not to have work time, but to do anything. So if they do need to improve skills, not skills, but if they need to like eat food, if they need to do research, if they want to sleep, they can sleep if they need to. So it's not going to make them like unhappy or rebel. So we got 2 more goats that can be trained. So we have loads of goats now. And there's a boar on the map, so we just set that to be hunted. There's a fox. And there's no mallards on the map anymore, so all the mallards are dead, but we have a male and a female trained already, so it's fine. So there were 3 mallards to train, and only one of them survived. So, you know, we were pretty lucky with the 2 that we had. So we set Jacosa's jobs. So she's a hunter also. She has the good marksman skill. So and Jacosa again. See, this is the issue. This is exactly what I said would happen. She's being mauled down by boars. She can't run quick enough to escape, and she gets the high ground, and she misses. We need someone to help. But Jacosa, can you help? Yes. So we have a real issue here. Oh my god. She could get taken out here. We've actually had some lucky escapes from the boars. The boars are dangerous. And Brangoin's going to help too. So we have 3-on-1 situation here against this boar. It's just not being taken down at all. Man. How many shots is this boar taking? Come on, Brangoin. There we go. Now she's taken out. Finally. And there's another boar here, and Jacosa is fighting it again. How many boars are there on the map? It's a good thing we're hunting these boars, because they will breed, and it will make it very difficult for us. Okay, Jacosa's running away. Luckily, the boar misses, and we managed to escape. Jacosa's going to take a shot at it. She misses. But Brangoin is here to help, and Theobald is here to help too, so... You know, again, we're 3-on-1 fighting the boars. It's what we need to do, and this is... Oh my god, it's being pierced from every direction. That was actually bullying. That was so mean. It's not good. So we're on day 11. We're closing in on the night of day 11. Mikkel is busy making the armor. She's making the light armor from earlier. Theobald's butchering animals. And we're just looking at the duck stats here. I was just interested to see the attack stats of the duck and everything. I just thought it was interesting. The duck is hungry. I don't know. I just sort of like randomly. I just thought it was weird that they have attack stats and things like that. I've never seen a duck attack anybody. Again, we're looking at how much the wolf can hold. The wolf can hold 40 and the goats can hold 50. So, and we just set the wolf to be Jonet's pet. So Chomper is going off to follow Jonet. So she'll go and hang out with him, and I guess he stays close to Jonet and hauls items like that are close to Jonet as well. I'm not sure exactly how that works when you set them to do a pet and haul, but I assume they'll haul items that are closest to their master, I'm guessing. So we're closing in on... I went at the start of day 12, and Brangoin's not happy. They're drenched. Again, it's these contemplative perks and the chill perk. And they have the industrious perk, but that doesn't help when they're too upset to work. So I think this is the 3rd time we've had, since she's been with us, that she's been upset and rebelling. So she is honestly spending more time rebelling than actually doing stuff and being useful, but it's kind of annoying. Everybody has armor. They finished making the light helms. We're just equipping these light helms to people. It's not the best armor, but it's better than nothing. Theobald to get some weapons. Theobald's like a crossbow, actually. And we look at the room temperature down here. It's 3.2, which is ideal. So food will last a long time when it's below 4. And it lasts a year, our food. So it's a year and 10 days, which is like pretty much 5 seasons, which is really nice. And that's raw meat, and raw meat usually rots quite quickly. So, so this is a trade we have, and we're getting another wolf and a chicken. So we have a second wolf. So we're going to set another wolf to be trained, and the wolf is... so we have a male and a female wolf that are both quite young. So now we'll have our wolf army coming soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to have... we're going to have everybody have pet wolves. And then we're going to have some untamed wolves that are going to be in like a wolf pit, which we'll use. I actually have something really interesting planned because I'm going to make a massive gatehouse near the castle, which is going to be like 25 by 25 squares, and we can release the wolves from a locked door and they can come out and attack raiders. So while they're like fighting off wolves, we can actually fight them with arrows as well at the same time. It's going to be really funny. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we make a chicken pen. We have one chicken. I'm not sure the benefit of having a chicken pen because we have ducks. I think the only thing that chickens give you are eggs, and we get duck eggs anyway. And we, I think we should have done this a bit earlier, but we actually start making clay bricks now. I think we could have done this a little bit earlier. Started constructing bricks. We have 8,000 clay, 8,275 clay. And we've gotten up to armor of 2 now, so now we can make mail armor. But I think the problem is that we have very little metal. We have 80 iron and we have 6 steel. I think it costs 65 or 70, something like that, to make some mail armor. So we have nowhere near enough armor to do anything. And we're just looking into what we need. We're looking at furniture, food, and decorative structures. There's not really a great deal of things that we need before we do our castle building. But I'm really looking at things that we need to make a great hall with for when we construct a castle. So I go to the research table and we turn off research 2 now. We don't need anything else on research 2 now that we research the armor skill. And we just set 30 chronicles, which is enough for the decorative structures. And we're just changing all the stats for the crafting on everybody. So everyone's going to craft. They're either going to craft or mine, essentially. So if once they're done crafting, they'll start mining. So once all the kilns are set to be... What's the word? Once the kilns are set to be... I don't know, kilned? I don't know, there's a word for it. I don't know. Once they're going, I guess, they'll go off a mine. There's a word for it, I don't know the word. It's not smoked. I don't know, but they're using the sticks from the stockpile as well, which is really nice having that there, so they can just get that set up really, really quickly. And everyone goes to sleep, so it's the end of day 12. So this is pretty much the end of this this episode. Thanks for watching episode 3. Episode 4 will be going into winter. We have 2 walls, so we can soon start our wolf army, and I began making bricks for the castle. I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 6 PM, so be sure to catch me there. And be sure to follow me on Twitter and TikTok, where I post shorts and general updates. Catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.